Happy holiday! It's me, Jeri. Today, I'm going to show you how to make my little snowman. I don't know if you guys were with me last year. I showed you how to make Santa's little mini boot. Well, this will complement it. It's so cute and it's easy to make. You make it from all the materials that you have laying around your house. You don't have to go out and buy anything. So, move him over here for now. And first, you could start off with, I like to use the little balls that are already formed in a ball. You can, if you need to, go out and buy those styrofoam balls, but you have to make sure you get them a different size. Like we had a large one, and then the medium one, and a small one. You can also use a newspaper. And this one is made from newspaper. And you just grab newspaper, you ball it up to make your ball, and then you cover it in the white tissue. We will be covering it later with the cotton to make it look like a snowman, but this is just the base of how you start. But today, we're gonna use the silver ball. So you crunch up your paper towel to make it a little soft and pliable, and then you wrap it around the ball, and to make it larger, you just do it again with another paper towel. And then I like to take some tape. You could use any kind of tape you like, packing tape, and I just kind of secure the tape on the ball so that it doesn't come out. We're later going to cover it with the cotton to make it look like a snowball, but this is just the base to get us started. So I finished wrapping the large ball, and I finished wrapping the medium ball, and now here's the small ball with just one piece of tissue paper or paper towel. And I just tape it on, and it's gonna be the small one, so you don't really need to even crump it up. It's just gonna be the head of the snowman. And so you just tape it on. And I'm sure you'll probably have easier ways to do it. So you just use your imagination and your creativity, which I'm sure there's some creative people out there. So, but this is just the way I choose to do it. We have the large, the medium, and the small. The small, see? Looks cute. I got my glue gun, and I'm gonna glue the head of the snowman on. If you're not comfortable using a glue gun, you can use Elmer's glue. It works just as good. I like to use glue gun because it dries faster. So you just use your glue gun and put the glue on. And you make sure I get the glue stick in there. And you may put up quite a bit so it'll secure. And then you glue on the head of the snowman. Make sure you get him straight. And just hold it down until it's dry and secure. So what I like to use is the rolled cotton. And you could buy this like at CVS or Target, anywhere where there's a pharmacy. And I like the rolled cotton because it gives you good coverage. What we're gonna do is, this is pretty thick if you could see. So we're just gonna make this, open it up and make it thinner. So I like to just, if you could see, it comes apart, you know, and you just keep working with it to make it thin. And there we have a nice sheet here ready to go. And this one can come down. So fluffy. And then you take your snowman that you've prepared, And we're just gonna lay him here and kind of roll him up in the cotton like a little snowball. And I'm gonna roll it. It looks funny now, but you'll get it later, see? And I just rolled him. There you go. So now we are just going to use a little bit of the glue gun to secure it. So make sure the cotton doesn't come off of the snowman. And I just put one roll of glue. Okay. And then we roll him over and he's all glued in now, see? He's there. And then I turn him over and then just thin it out the top. See, I just move the glue like this. The cotton, I'm sorry. You just move it in to thin it over and cover, but you don't need to add anything. And then the next step we're gonna do is to get some string. If you have string, great. If not, I'm sure we have these masks. I just cut the strings off of the mask and they make a perfect little string. Then I take my string and we're gonna cinch it in so you could see where the neck is. And so you tie it in a little knot like that. Okay, I do 2 knots, but not too tight because you don't want to unglue what you have glued. Now that he's all assembled, we're going to add the snowman hat. And all it is a bottle cap that you find in your kitchen. And I like to choose black, or you could use red, but most snowmen have black hats. And then a piece of cardboard, and I like to find just some junk mail that comes in the mail, and you cut a circle out, and then you could either paint it with a marker, black, or find black paper. So I use the glue gun and I just put a little bit of glue around the top of the bottle or cap and put this on nice and even in the center. And I think I found it. You put it on there and hold it. Now we're gonna glue the hat to the snowman. So I just like to take some glue from the glue gun and put it on there. And then you could either put him to the side, or I like to just put it right in the center. There he goes, got this little hat on. He probably could have used a bigger hat, but he's still cute. Now I'm gonna add the snowman's nose. And I use a little orange Tic Tac. If you don't have a Tic Tac, you could find any kind of little orange candy or white candy and color it orange. But I'm gonna take some glue from the glue gun, just a little. There you go. And just apply it to his nose. I already glued on his eyes and 2 buttons and the nose, so I'm gonna be adding the last button. And I made the mouth out of black cardboard, and you could just find that, you know, laying around, some black paper or whatever. He's got a crooked mouth. He's drunk. Now it's my favorite part, adding the scarf. So I like to get this little, you could find plaid scarves, patterns or checker, but I found this cute little ribbon that I had already. So you just add it to his neck. Yep, and then off to the side. And I'm just gonna give it a little tie here. I think this length is cute. So you just make little cut pieces in there like that, like little fringe. So cute. I think he's looking pretty cute. Now I'm gonna add his arms, and I got these sticks from my backyard off of a tree. Just cut it and then use my glue gun. Put a little glue, sound effects, and then so here's my finished product. I don't want to call him Frosty the Snowman because you can give him his own name or have your kids name him, but I think he's adorable. He came out cute, and he had a little buddy to go with him, the snowman. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays.